I live inside my own world of make-believe.
Welcome, fellow Fusioners, Character King here, and today we're going back to an old deck, Noble Knights with a balance. Noble Knights have very interesting abilities because they work very well with equipped cards. So basically you have Madrat, who can summon out another Noble Knight if you have an equipped card on him by destroying it. And then Dristan, who when you equip an equipped card to him, can destroy one card on the field. It has to be face up though. So basically, the whole deck works around your equipped cards. Basically have the ability when they are destroyed, they can re-equip onto one of your Noble Knight monsters. And so this works really well because you have Noble Knight Madrat, who is treated as a normal monster while on the face up on the field, but it becomes an effect monster when you equip it with an equip spell. So basically, its effect is this card becomes dark and its level increases by 1, so it's level 5. Once per turn, if you control no other monsters, you can special summon one Noble Knight monster from your deck in defense position, except for Noble Knight Madrat. And if you do, destroy one equipped spell card you control. So basically, you summon him, equip him, it destroys the equipped spell, you summon out your Dristan, and then you're able to re-equip either your Madrat or your Dristan, and Dristan will pop a card if you equip to him, which has a pretty good effect and synergy for disrupting your opponent. Noble Knight Dristan basically has the effect where, while you control another Noble Knight, so if you have Madrat, another Noble Knight monster, your opponent cannot target your monsters with less than 1800 attack, except this card, so they can't attack it. They can't target it with card effects. It's protected for a lot of things. So if you equip Dristan with your Destiny and you have Madrat, they can't attack into Madrat. So basically, it has it where, and then when this card is, if a Noble Arms equipped spell card is equipped to this card, target one face-up card on the field, destroy that target. So the cool thing about that is you have a spell card, Glory of the Noble Knights, which lets you equip during your opponent's turn. So you can activate that during your opponent's turn to disrupt their plays. Glory of the Noble Knights says target one Noble Knight monster you control, equip it with one equipped spell from your deck that can equip to that target. You only activate one per turn. The only downside about this is it's a quick play spell, so you have to have an open spot in your back row, or else you're unable to summon this. So if you equip a quick spell, have a trap, and set this, you're not going to be able to activate this till the trap activates first. So that's one thing you have to be careful of. We have quite a few equipped spells. We have Noble Knights Arvidator. Fun names there. You can only control one of them. You can only control one of each of them, basically. Basically, its effect is equip only to a warrior type monster. Once per turn, you can target one set card your opponent controls. The equipped monster loses exactly 500 attack, and if it does, destroy that target. This attack loss remains even if this card leaves the field, or if that monster becomes unaffected by card effects. If this face-up card in the field is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can target one warrior type Noble Knight monster you control, equip this card to that target. You can only use the effect once per turn. So the cool thing about that is if your opponent, say they're playing heroes, you can actually, without summoning any monsters, equip this to your opponent's monster, and then pop one of their back rows. So this actually lets you equip to your opponent's monsters if they have a warrior, and you can pop it. If you can find a way to pop this as well, you can summon it back onto your guy or summon it back onto their guy. Actually, you can't summon it back to their guy because they're not a Noble Knight, but you can summon it back to your guys and use the effect again to lower your attack and to pop their things. Noble Knight's Arms Caliburn. You can only control one, equipped to a warrior type monster, gains 500 attack. Once per turn, you gain 500 life points, so basically just gain some life. And if this card is facing the card on the field is destroyed and sent to the grave, you can target one warrior type normal Noble Knight monster you control and equip it to this target. So it's equips back. So all of them equip back. Next we have Noble Knight Gallatin, or Noble Arms Gallatin. Only control one, equip to a warrior, gains 1000 attack. Then during each of your standby phases, it loses 200 attack. So it gives you a nice boost. So your Madrat's 27, Dristan's 28. And you can also boost it with Caliburn for other effects, but it gets you some attack points there. That if this face-up card in the field is destroyed to the grave, you can target one and bring it back. The cool thing about Gallatin is if you have an attack loss, because say you've gone by 3 standby phases, lose 600 attack, you would be able to basically use the bring it back, and it resets. So basically, you'll have 1,000 attack again, and you won't have any of the losing in these stacks. So you're able to do that to reset this card, basically. Next, we have Noble Arms of Destiny. We're running 2 of these because this one's really good. Basically, you control, you only control one. Equip to a warrior, and then once per turn, the equipped monster cannot be destroyed by battle or by card effects. So the cool thing about that is, if they try to attack your monster, protects it, or target your monster, protects it, try to target the back row, it dies, comes back, and then you have the protection again. So this really cool synergy with that works really well. You can target one warrior type noble knight monster you control, equip this card to your target. You can only use the effect of Noble Arms of Destiny once per turn. Yeah, so this is your protection, and then we're running some few traps that work alright with it. So we're running Floodgate Trap Hole, flip them face down. This is just for nice trap card overall. Running 2 Treacherous Trap Hole because just the 2 of that works really well. We want to kill their monsters and control the field. And this is one really tech I enjoy, Bad Aim. When your opponent activates a card or effect, target one card in the field other than this card, then that card destroy it. So the cool thing about that is all of your arms reset when they're destroyed. So you would be able to equip your own, hit your own, to get them back to reset your Destiny effect, to reset your Gallatin, or to re-equip it to a different guy. So you're able to re-equip them basically using your Bad Aim, or you can use it to destroy your opponent's card. So it has like a little more playability in certain scenarios. You don't always want to destroy your own stuff because you can just destroy your opponent's, but it's a nice thing to have. You could run other things like Double Cyclone or Twister things, but Double Cyclone doesn't work with the spells. Alrighty, and then we're just running random fusions for Noble Knights and random synchros, but fusions until 1,000 subs. And running balance, we will have 1 monster probably, usually 1 trap usually, and then we will have probably 2 spells in our opening hand. And we want to run our opponent through that. Alrighty, well that's the deck. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe and let me know what kind of decks you want to see in the future. I'm going to be making some of the new box when they release it. I appreciate you guys. That's the deck. Now the gameplay. Alrighty, going first. Oh yeah, we don't have an out Decoctus, but it's not really worth putting too many outs into this deck and hurting its consistency. So it's better just to play it as is, and then if they ever get rid of Invoker in the current meta, then you're able to play this a bit more freely. So we got Treacherous, so we can pop 2. And then we have Glory, so we can pop 1 face-up card. No, Noble Knights have pretty good disruption, so they're fine. It's usually if they go second, they die pretty hard to traps. They don't have the best stats for like swinging for games, so they're usually more control based. And even just versus the deck that just like summons, sets 3 back row, like Invoker is just kills this deck. So the back row that hurts the deck, and then they have the yeah, Xian's Dojo. Oh wow. I'll wait on that. Let's turn toggle on so I can think about the next play he does. So he has something bigger than me. So let's Glory. Let's equip him with... We don't want him getting Fuma. So let's equip him with the... I guess Caliburn, probably. Give him a little boost so he's bigger than the opponent. And I can get rid of the Dojo. I don't want to verse dual wield. That'd be the biggest problem right now. He has a response. That's like the one thing I'm a little worried about. So heal for 500. Dual wields right away. Interesting. Now we'll let that go through. So we get to keep our traps, so we'd rather be able to like stop a synchro play. So we can normal summon Dristan. He has a response. I'm thinking, okay, Floodgate. Floodgate's fine. We have another Dristan, so we can disrupt something next turn. Do I want my guy to die first? Probably. I want this field clear in case I draw Madrot. Because it's floodgated anyway, so it doesn't do anything. Treacherous. So he's one back row. I got my Dristan. So I think I'm going to summon Dristan equipped with Destiny. If he doesn't floodgate from him down. Yep. He can activate it, so it's not dual wield, is the one thing I'd have to think about. Yeah, you can destroy your own because it's a mandatory effect, which will re-equip. Which sucks if he destroys it, but it's a workaround with it. Battle. So we'll save Gallatin for a pop next turn. Really? I mean, I guess he gets the search from that, right? So they'll search Fuma. Fuma's 1800. No. So we'll pass. We can kill Fuma, but he gets to summon a monster from deck. So we're hoping he doesn't draw another monster he can summon with Fuma. Because she would be a problem right now. So he is Kizaru and Fuma. So if we draw a monster, we win, basically. Perfect. So we'll Gallatin. Or Dristan. Pop his Kizaru. Oh, that's right, you can protect itself. My bad. I guess it's not over yet. Now I'll do some damage. Madrot, go. Very controlly deck. So that's Fuma, so we can summon something. Oof, that doesn't do much. So battle, I have to attack with Dristan. Luckily, you can't swing into Madrot. That's the one good thing right now. So that's the wait next turn. So he'll be 24, my guy will be. I need to start doing stuff before my attack points get too low. Interesting. So he can bounce. Not my Madrot, but my other one. Which I think is what he wants. But I can re-equip, which will keep me alive this turn. Ooh, that works out for me. Fortunately, it's Fuma and Grave, so if I try to just outright pop him, then Floodgate. Summon a Driston from deck. Destroy Destiny. Re-equip Destiny. And destroy Inishi. He will banish the Fuma to protect. Let's see what I got here. So I can summon Driston. Let's save Glory. Actually, we can set. Oh no, that will automatically re-equip if something happens. I guess we'll set Floodgate. So let's attack Nishi. And then let's crash into one of these. We want to get rid of one of them. This has Destiny, so he can survive one battle. And I have Floodgate, so I'm in a good spot. United, that doesn't bother me at all. Cool. So he'll hit this, won't do anything. And then I win. GG. Change Driston. Battle. Madrot. Attack over. Kizan. Noble Knight Driston. Finish him. Cool. There we go. There's a victory. Next game. Already going first against Arcana. We want to go first because we have Disruption. Traps and quick play spells that we want. We have no quick play spell. So we can summon Madrot. Equip him with Arfidurator. Summon Driston. So we'll pop our Arf. And then we want to equip it to Madrot, because if we equip it to Driston, we'll have to destroy one of our three, and it'll be gone for the rest of the game. So we'll set Floodgate, pass turn. So he can attack into Driston, he can't, or target and attack Driston, he can't target and attack Madrot, because he's only 1700. And they'll protect everything 18 or less. Then we can Floodgate, and we have Driston next turn. So we need to draw an equip spell, is what we really need right now. Arfidur will let us kill anything with Floodgate. A 30 card deck. I'm thinking Shiranui. What was the skill, if there's any? Be spellbooks, but not yet. Solar Recharge, okay, it's one of those decks. So Galaxy Cyclone, thank you. You can re-equip things for me. No. Floodgate. Down you go. No synchroing for you. Synchro not allowed. Cool treacherous stats actually. Now we have Floodgate Grave, not worth it. I will use Arf to pop this. And then we have game if he doesn't have anything stopping me. No Kite Road engraved, so it has to be in hand. Battle. Tristan. And he has something already. Not over yet. He does have the kite. Oh, he's letting this go through. Nope. Only 1800. Does he have a skill for that then? He might have a, no. Spell specialist, yeah, so now that's. I mean, sure. I wish he had a monster first. That would have been a lot better if I just pop his monster, because he did that. Because if I equip with the Driston, I have to pop either Madrot. Actually, Madrot can be targeted, so I'd have to pop Arf and destroy it. Or Driston. Legionnaire, oof. It doesn't use the effect. He's attacking. He can't attack. He wants to swing over Madrot, but he can't. So he just has to pass now. Another Kiteroid? Ah. What? Draw. So let's activate Destiny onto Tristan. This will pop his Legionnaire. Then we battle. And Driston can attack onto Raiden. The cool thing is, if he has to kill Driston twice, and when he does, it will equip Destiny to Madrot, which he'll have to kill twice as well. So we're pretty protected from battle and destruction right now. Oh, it's got a Cliff's Wyvern. And it's battles. Protected. Woo! There we go. Couldn't get past it. Next game. Alrighty, going second against Jaden. Second isn't as good, but you can still do some stuff because you can summon Driston and equip right off the bat. Or Madrot and do the combo. We got bad aim. Interesting. Madrot's looks really cool. So we got Crystron's Sulfaneer play. Interesting, he's not running any kind of field spell? Or was he? I just didn't notice. No, life point boost A. Okay. So Citri is a problem. Let's see here. So we have the drop. And we have Gallatin. Driston from deck. Destroy our Gallatin. And equip to our Driston. You can't attack or target our Madrot. And if he destroys Driston, I can equip it back to Madrot. Let's pop kill this one, why not? Set. Set. Treacherous will be good. Double Nut Madrot. Attack. He'll summon out Amatrex. Three and 2, yep, Amatrex. There we go. No. Pass turn. I'm a little worried about that back row. It's probably Christian Impact, though. These games are long. Especially against Cristrons. Cristrons and Ritual Beast are like, why? Why must I suffer? Yeah, I have to use Treacherous first. I want to hold on to my bad aim. So I'm watching the levels because I don't want to get Querioned. So we'll wait and see what he does for a little bit. Rosenix. Will that go through? Let's see, what's target one. It's Treacherous. Let's kill this one. And this one. And that aim will pop the last one. So we negated that one. Yeah. There we go. So, chain to attack. You have Destiny. Let's go Citry. They're both kind of annoying. So he'll use Citry. Summon back Amatrix. For Samurai Destroyer. Interesting. Battle. So we'll attack into this one. And then we'll attack into this one. And he will summon the level 6, I think. Well, just another Amatrix 1 to 2. I don't know, a helicopter. It makes too much noise. No, my video. No. Unfortunately, my Driston will go down some attack points. It's next standby phase, so unfortunate, but happens. Scrap recycler. You can't discard a card at least, so. But he can still summon the blue one and banish it for effect, I think. Oh, let's see. Banish this card. No, that's one, yeah. Oh, so much from hand. Never mind. Cool. Actually, that helped more than he would ever know. Could ever know. Thank you. Friend. Let's activate this. Summon Dristan. Destroy. Destiny. Sure. Why not? Kill Amatrex. So many steps. Till someone Sylvaneer. Am I finally in a good position? Yes, finally! Oh no. No, I should have attacked the other one first. Wait a minute. Summon one Crystron from deck. Okay. So that's not the worst. Sorry about that, I had someone yelling at me. Lava Golem, really? Okay. I'll take it. Fortunately, that keeps you from summoning from deck, but... Smogging Pop Self, summon... Ah, Rion, really? Not done through all those? Crystons are just... Stop. He gets a token now. Rion can pop token. Oh no, he can't. He summons from deck. Cool. Bad aim. So kill this first. Samurai Destroyer. Oh no, Stealth Ninja. Okay, there we go. That attack's there. Then we attack over Stealth Ninja. Cool! And we're in a pretty good position. We have bad aim, so we're actually able to do some fun stuff. And he just says back row, cool. This will summon a tuner from your deck. No! No more tuners from deck. Let's see here. Nope, bullet they go through. Summons this one. And pass the turn. Alrighty. Oh, that's my effect, that's why. Normal summon, battle. Lava Golem attack. There we go. Madrat attack. Then final attack for game. There we go. Cool. And a long game, but we beat Crystron's. Cool. Well, I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe and let me know what kind of decks you want to see me make in the future. I appreciate you guys. Keep fusioning. Let's go Slash.
Hush.